Hello guys. Today on this first episode of looking for good movies and TV shows. A lot of time I hear people going the playing it by ear format, where they'll wait for people to say, "Oh, this movie or TV show is good, or is it bad, or whatever," and it's a big gamble to wait for that one friend or one family member or whatever to say, "Oh, this is good, this is bad," or whatever, or hear through the grapevine, like through trailers or through anything like that. It's a really big gamble, and you really shouldn't. It's not a good one, in my opinion. I mean, applications or sites like Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, which each one is kind of their own thing, and sections with them are their own thing for each episode in the future, but simply put, they're better used for finding information about movies or TV shows. Even simply looking on Facebook on comments or whatever is a good, or Twitter or whatever is better. I mean, in this day and age, you really shouldn't have to just rely on just one person. Even if you or your friend or family member or whatever's tastes are like in sync, like they go hand in hand, there's still a chance that you may not like it. In fact, a lot of times, the reason someone may love a movie may be the exact same reasons you hate it. I mean, there's not really... Playing it by ear is kind of an old school technique that really isn't necessary. So overall, I say the technique only works if you're doing a large number of people. If you're only doing like a small amount of people, like let's say 1, 2, or even 3, not worth it. You need at least 10. Like for example, I mean, kind of like if 100 people see a movie and only 10% like it, odds are you're probably not gonna like it too. And those are much more, those are better numbers than one person either saying pass or fail on a movie or TV show. It's just there's just really no reason. So playing it by ear isn't really a good way to find a good movie or TV show at all. And sure, you can not listen to anyone and just go based on your own opinion. It's perfectly fine without doing any research. I mean, if you want to take the gamble, sure, but if you're going to a movie theater and you're gonna pay money and you're gonna spend some time, and who knows how long it'll take you before you realize, oh my god, I just got fucking gypped, this movie is shit, and I just wasted money going here. You never know how long it'll take you, and it may be till the end where you realize, oh my god, I just wasted money watching this movie. Even with a TV show, there's still that gamble. If you're recording on TiVo, or you get a streaming subscription just to watch it. I mean, there's work goes into it too. So playing it by ear isn't really, overall, I don't really think it's very good strategy, because 2 people isn't really a reliable source of knowing if a movie or TV show is good or not. You kind of need more. I mean, back in the day it was fine because there wasn't really that much. There was movies and TV shows, so that many movies or TV shows out, so you could take the gamble anyway and it would be fine because there wasn't that many, so you almost had to gamble either way. And if a movie was good or a TV show was good, it was like everyone said it was good, because since there was less, more people watched the same stuff. But nowadays, there's so many different things, so many different movies, TV shows, or whatever to look for, you can't afford to really gamble, because time is precious, especially nowadays, and money is precious, especially nowadays. You can't really afford to spend all that time, money, and effort on the basis of so little amount of people. It's not really their opinions are reliable or not, you just need more of them. You really need more of them. And playing it by ear just doesn't really work on a small scale anymore. It really doesn't. And you know what? It's not that hard to get stuff like Rotten Tomatoes or IMDb or anything like that. It's incredibly easy. Like, easier. It's criminally easy. So I say overall, the playing it by ear format, the strategy, It only works with a large number of people, not small numbers. So be careful when you use it. So if a family member or friend, if they say, oh, this movie's awesome, you should check it out, look at other things, look at other people, do some background checking. I mean, it doesn't take that long, and if you don't care enough about movies or TV shows on watching or whatever, then you're not really going to care about playing it by ear. You're just going to look for something to pass the time. You're only going to care if you only watch comedies and someone suggests a horror movie, you probably know you're not going to like the horror movie. I mean, it's rare that happens, and even then, that's a whole nother discussion in itself on movie tastes. But overall, playing it by ear only works with large numbers of opinions. You can only get those large numbers through social media and other movie reviewing sites like Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb, not through a few people. It's kind of ridiculous, and you really shouldn't. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say about the playing it by ear theory. If something new comes up, a new way of that being applied that comes up, or I discover, or if I remember or think of more things to say about it, I'll do a part 2 or something. It's not that big of a deal in the future, or revisit the topic again. But right now, that's all I really had to say about it. And overall, don't trust the play it by ear. Don't trust the whims of a few people when you can access more than them, even if their tastes are very similar to yours, or even exactly the same. But overall, yeah, that's all I had to say about it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.